Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm a life coach and pranic healer, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to make sense of all the emotions that are going on within you. You could be asking a lot of questions about yourselves, your self-worth, your self-esteem, your self-confidence. You may have a lot of questions about this right now, also given the fact that you have a lot of time alone and there is a lot of introspection that you're doing currently. All the questions and all the mixed emotions and all the doubts about yourself, if you're constantly gripped in that, is that not a starting point to look out for answers? I'm Kalpana Nair. I'm a life coach and pranic healer, and it's my job to provide you with the answers to all the confusion that you're facing, to all these questions that give you a lack of clarity and direction. I use tools and techniques that are specific to your life situation, not generic templates that will be one size fits all. It will help you to connect with the situations in your life and to get answers and get you an understanding of what your core beliefs are, what your core truths are, and it will help you to walk in your own truth, your own identity and your own authenticity. You could be feeling a lot of mixed emotions right now. You could be feeling that others are in a better situation when you compare yourself, that you're not comfortable in your own skin. Why would you want to accept all this confusion in your life at this point in time? Won't you want to connect to what it actually means to have that kind of confidence, to have that kind of awareness, to understand when you're getting triggered, when your triggers are being activated, rather than struggling with the triggers or knowing that it's going to happen and not being able to be in a position to actually do something about that situation. So in order to help you to start your thought process and ignite that spark in you that activates your thinking, I want to tell you 3 catalyzing thoughts. The first catalyzing thought is that nobody sets out to reject themselves in a overt manner or decides one day that, oh, today I'm going to reject myself and not accept my core truths. It happens in a very unconscious situation, in a very unconscious manner in your life, where you don't even realize that you're actually walking disconnected to who you are, and the confusion that surrounds you in all the areas of your life emanates from here. So that's one thing that you would like to think about. The other understanding is that you have to have a relationship with your own value, and that comes out of an ability to deserve. So knowing what your relationship is to deserving and what your ability is for receiving is a very important catalyzing thought. The third catalyzing thought is that you have the ability inherent in you right now to express your highest creative potential, and that ability and you is a filter away. And to understand what that filter is and why it has cropped up in your life and how you can change it, that is very important in living the truth of who you are and in claiming everything that you have wanted, dreamt, and felt that you could achieve, but somewhere along the way decided to give it up, or thought it was too much of a struggle, or thought that it was not going to happen, so you gave that up and took something else on. So I want to tell you, don't give up on your dreams at all. Be very fiercely protective about what it is that you have dreamt about, what you want to become, what you want to do, and don't be resigned to if you're struggling or if you're stuck or frozen in a certain point. Don't accept that at all. It is up to you to take action, and I would urge you to do that. Take action. Don't accept your life as is without making sure that you get the real you out that exists right now. You can message me, email me, go on my website. Thanks for watching.